Welcome back, Aggies, to Who's Hiring Aggies. Today we're honored to have the founder of Blerp, Aaron Shu, joining us. If you haven't heard about Blerp, this is one of the newest and exciting startups that's happening here in Silicon Slopes. And we're excited that Aaron is joining us to talk about ways that Aggies can be a part of this great platform of Blerp. So welcome, Aaron.
Hey, Sterling, how's it going?
It's great, and I'm just excited to learn about Blerp. Could you tell us a little bit about Blerp and the opportunities that you're seeing as you grow this exciting new company?
Yeah, so Blerp is an audio expression platform for you to find, share, and create short audio clips within messaging, voice chats, and live streams. We started out in Utah. Our whole team's from Salt Lake City, and we just barely raised a bit of money, and we're looking to scale out.
That's exciting. And this is a great startup that you had as a student at the University of Utah. And we love our friends in Red. And you're in a great environment in Salt Lake where there's a lot of vibrancy and excitement around startups. So congratulations on the funding. Tell us about that process. What was that like, getting funding for your company?
Oh my gosh, it was I do say like it's a few years process, right? Like, especially we're all first time founders trying to figure it out. And yeah, a lot of it was just building the plan, growing the platform, and, taking the business as far as we saw it going before, figuring out a plan to grow it a little bit faster. And it was weird because mixed with COVID, we did all our video calls online. And it was surprising to me that people were willing to put in money into your company without, meeting them in person, which I heard was different, back in the day.
Well, I think it's validating that you have a great platform and you have an exciting, a lot of runway ahead in terms of opportunities. So I'm an investor now because I want to invest our students into this opportunity. I'm amazed as I've done my research on Blerp and talked to some of your team members. This is an exciting environment. Could you share a little bit about how this idea kind of came to be, and kind of where are the industries that you think Blerp can have an impact?
Yeah, so like I said, we started out at the U, and it was really just a bunch of kids who didn't know what they were getting themselves into. Like we came to school. My sister convinced me to study computer science, which was the perfect fit because of my love for like creating things and building things from ground up. But the excitement during time was really this audio first world, this idea that we were consuming more audio content than ever before. We were more and more people wearing AirPods, voice assistants were showing up in their houses, and we were able to express ourselves, through the screens, through GIFs, but there wasn't a way to add that expression through these new voice outlets. And that's where we thought, what if we took all this content and put it into a single place for people to trigger and play these sounds wherever they want, share them. And that's really where it started. And from there, we started focusing on niches like real-time places like live streams, voice chats, where people could really pull these clips out in real time. And yeah, it's been cool to see that grow as well.
That's awesome. And so as you look at this opportunity, and as I've done some research, students that are interested in this exciting content rich area of audio clips, doing it in the gaming, live streaming type environment, what are some of the skills that you're hoping, or excuse me, what are some of the roles? Let's talk first roles. What are some of the roles that you need to build on your team? You're a small team, growing team. What are some of the roles that you're trying to add additional team members to?
Yeah, no, we're super product focused right now, right? So we have like designers, we have a few engineers, but to really hit our product roadmap, we're looking for more technical people to help us grow, but also, soft skills, relationship people who are ready to help in influencer marketing. It's a really fun space to work on, actually. You get to work with influence every day. We're adding a lot of value to these creators who are creating live content online right now. And a lot of how Blerp grows is through these creators.
That's exciting. And so for students to have those soft skills in marketing and sales, right, this is an opportunity to take this exciting platform into, gaming and other types of industries to sell this in that way. Talk about some of the attributes, right? You've assembled a really great team. Maybe you can speak a little bit about what you've learned about building that team, and what are some of the skills that you're wanting to add to your team and other attributes you're wanting to continue to add to your team?
Yeah, no, growth mindset's the biggest thing we look for, like we're all first time founders driving forward this business. And there's just been so much that we've learned and grown with the company that we hope as we add people onto this, they grow with the company as well. I would say we're also looking for people who are, you know, are hungry to do something bigger than themselves. We get excited by the idea that there aren't a lot of consumer companies in Utah, and we could really stand out as we, push forward this mission of bringing audio expression to the world. I think having the opportunity to work on a product where you can actually see it in the hands of everyone is really exciting for us. And then I would also say just the idea of being a lifelong student. That's the biggest thing, because with that, it comes with a lot of humility to learn, but as well as, hungriness to grow. And knowing that, that's why we get really excited about new talent. And we are a young culture in the sense of we have a lot of young people on the team who really understand the space and the world around them.
That's outstanding. What great attributes for you to be targeting, and at the Huntsman School of Business, where we have a strong entrepreneurial spirit, we've also tried to farm raise these great, hardworking, hungry, grit, growth mindseted, talent, students. And so I applaud you for those attributes. Applaud you for building the team that you're doing. How can our students engage with you going forward? How can they stay connected with Blerp, and how could they put their talents and skills and that grit in front of you for consideration for opportunities?
Yeah, so we do have a job board on our website, and I would encourage anyone to check it out. We update it, we put roles on there, but I would even encourage people to just reach out to me at aaron@blerp.com. We're just from the States, so we're always trying to connect with people and build a relationship. And we know we're all working here together to try and grow, so always trying to learn from each other.
Awesome. So I encourage our students to connect with Aaron, to go visit the blerp.com website and to learn more about all that is available for you at a great startup. Many of you, I know as I've talked to my students, many of our students are interested in startups. And here is one where you could be at the ground floor level to be a part of something really great and to take your talent and skills to this opportunity. Kudos for you, Aaron, for reaching out to us at USU to wanting to assemble your team with maybe some future Aggies. And so thank you, Aaron, for joining us. And we appreciate you taking the time to spend with us today.
Thanks, Sterling. It's my pleasure.
All right. Good luck to you. And we're excited to see Blerp going forward.